welcome back to the channel, and today I've got my predictions for Star Wars The Bad Batch, episode 30, aka season 2, episode 14, Tipping Points. And this episode, the title, unlike last week, gives us a lot of implications. It could mean that the Bad Batch are on the tipping point of rejoining Rex in his fight against the Empire. It could also mean that some more clones are on the tipping point of joining Rex in his fight against the Empire. Basically, a lot of this revolves around Rex and potentially him starting a clone rebellion, which is almost definitely on the way, guys, can I just say, with, Commander Cody leaving the Empire. By the way, where is he? Where did he go? He was left one episode and dipped. Please tell me he's back in this one. Or the other thing is that Crosshair is ready to leave the Empire, because we know in last week's episode he shot the lieutenant and then ended up seemingly on Mount Tantis for something. So perhaps he's getting ready to defect from the Empire. Basically, this episode, I think, is going to kickstart off the events leading up to the Clone Rebellion in some way, shape or form. Because we know that the Bad Batch have now parted ways with Sid, seemingly a complete break without no warning to Sid, so that could be quite interesting on that front. But in terms of what I think is going to happen in this episode, I do think that somebody, be it the Bad Batch, Crosshair, or a bunch of other clones, defect from the Empire and head over to Rex and Echo's side to start forming a clone rebellion, which of course we know how I've predicted for a very long time. I've seen it coming since pretty much the beginning of the show, really. Like, I knew that it could be something that crops up, and I think this is going to be the start of that happening. Of course, we have got to factor in next week's episodes. Plan 99 and the Summit, actually switch those around, but still, I think that could be potentially a rescue attempt for Crosshair, but that is for next week. As for this week, I think either the Bad Batch, Crosshair, or a bunch of other clones are going to go and join Rex, potentially Cody and Echo, and begin to plan the rebellion against the Empire. Of course, we know that ultimately has to fail because of the Rebel Alliance, but it's going to be, in my opinion, really damn cool to see the clones turn on the Empire and show them why they never should have turned their backs on the clones. Not for a second. But yeah, that is my predictions for this week's episode of Star Wars The Bad Batch, episode 30, The Tipping Point. So please, like this vid, sub. It's mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link's in the description, my sub button, down there. Please click both our sub buttons and then bell icons to get both sets for notifications. Comment as well, because why not? And let me know if you think I'm right about this episode, or what your predictions are, if they're any different. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias, and I'll be in the link tree in the description. And lastly, please share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!